Hey guys, it's Leo here, and today I'm going to do a video where I put a guitar to the test. Let's get into it. So about a year and a half ago, I traded a guitar for an Epiphone Les Paul on my campus. What I wanted to do with this Les Paul was put it in a drop tuning, and I wanted it down to A, and A is pretty low. Now before I did this, I wanted to make sure that it was possible. I did some research online and YouTube, and I actually came across a video called Can You Play a Les Paul in Drop A by Stay Metal Ray, and shout out Ray. Hopefully we'll do guitar lessons again, man. You're the inspiration for this video. So I'm gonna make my own video with a way much cheaper guitar than Ray did. He had a legitimate like Gibson Les Paul. I'm gonna do this on a Epiphone Les Paul, and not like the really high-end ones. It's one that's probably like 200 bucks. I put on a pair of Mammoth Slinkies, and that's the heaviest that Ernie Ball goes. I believe it's a 62 on the low strings. There's 4 wound strings on this guitar, and with the shorter scale length, you're gonna need the thicker strings. So I believe it's a 24.5 inch scale is the Les Paul scale lengths. So these strings are tight. It's definitely not natural for this guitar. The Les Paul is definitely not one that is made for drop tunings. Although I have heard that other bands, I believe In Flames uses Les Pauls and drop tunings, but they might have like custom Les Paul style bodies. So this is an actual Epiphone Les Paul, 24.5 inch scale length with a pair of Mammoth Slinkies on it. I made a song for it. I'm not going to do any room mic demos because we're not really here for like the tone per se. I also want to demonstrate if it will sound like flubby or not clear, like it's lacking clarity, or if it does hold up and you can really play consistently with it. So, signal chain here, pretty important. My Les Paul is actually going into an MXR full-born metal effects pedal, which I have to do a review on because it is such an underrated and brilliant pedal. MXR does make some great stuff, and you'll see a video on that pedal soon. It's going into the full-born metal pedal, and it's going right into my Jet City 20-watt tube amp, which is going into my Houston Kettner 4x12, and I'm testing out a technique I actually learned from Glenn Fricker on his YouTube channel, which he actually learned from another producer who knew about it from Dimebag Darrell of Pantera. So there's going to be 2 microphones on the cabinet, one on the top right speaker, which is going to be my Sennheiser E609 microphone, and then on the bottom left speaker I'm using a Pyle SM57 style microphone. The Sennheiser is going to be direct on the grill, center of the speaker. The SM57 is a little off the grill to the left of the speaker to give a dark sound, and the Sennheiser to give the bright sound. And that's going into a Behringer 2-channel or 4-channel mixer, which is going to be EQ'd, and you'll see some of the visuals that I have here. It's going to be EQ'd in the mixer, and then it's going right into Logic. So, without further ado, live drums and a Les Paul in drop A. Listen for yourself. Here it is. Alright, there's the song. The song itself is pretty good. The tone? Well, here's my gripes with it. Now, yes, you can play a Les Paul in drop A. It holds tuning rather well, and it doesn't sound too bad considering the scale length. Definitely not ideal though. Obviously with the shorter scale length, the strings are actually a lot higher up off the fretboard. The action is a lot higher so that there's no buzzing out of the strings towards the nut. And that could pose a problem if you play a lot of low action guitars. So if that is the type of player, I'd probably not recommend doing this. If you're like me and you don't really mind, then have at it. Obviously, this isn't the most expensive guitar. It doesn't have the most expensive pickups, even though it has been modded by the friend I got it from. I probably wouldn't play it live or anything like that. Honestly, I'd rather use a 7-string. I do actually keep this in A right now, and I've actually used it on a couple of my songs that you can stream and download right now, or get a physical copy for yourself. Just send me a message. Shameless plug. I have used it on a couple songs. The tone does sound pretty decent for what it is. It's not perfect. If you're a different type of player, then this is definitely not for you. Obviously, some people are gonna be mad, like, you can't put a Les Paul in drop A. That's stupid. You're an idiot. It's stupid. And to them I say, what are you gonna do? I will buy 3 more. I actually won't. I won't buy 3 more. I don't have the money for 3 more. I will buy one more, and I will put it in drop A just to piss you off. You'll actually probably have noticed that, yeah, I'm wearing different clothes. I'm filming this part here on a different day. I really don't have much else to say about this. I do want to give a huge, again, I can't say it enough, I want to give a huge shout out to Stay Metal Ray. I'm going to put a link down to his video in the description. Really great video, really awesome channel. Go show him some support. And like I said, shout out Ray. Guitar lessons next month, man. I can't wait. That's all for me today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could, just give me a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment and tell me what you thought about it, as well as share the video around so this channel can grow and you can be a part of it. If you need to smell a lot better, you can also click the link down below, get 10% off your first order with Hero Soap Company, or use the promo code LEO at checkout. Let freedom clean. And finally, I mentioned it before, my album Life Force is out now. You can stream it on Spotify, Amazon, Apple, Deezer, Napster, it's still a thing actually, and so many other streaming platforms. You can also get a physical copy for yourself. Like I said, if you just send me a message at my Instagram or my Facebook, I can get your address and I can ship it out to you if that is what needs to happen. Thank you guys so much for watching again, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.